I remember to turn my thing on. I know, right? I meant to do that before I got on. Okay, I think you can hear me. All right, great. If you can't, please uh, put you theoretically you can chat here, and theoretically I can see it. So, aha! Here I am in my studio, ready to do my warm ups in the morning. Can I do them in 20 minutes? I am doing my modulating warm ups that I created for myself, but they are also available now for lever harp and soon to come out for pedal harp. This is a series of arpeggios, scales, and classical techniques that not only warm up my hands, but also warm up my ability to modulate throughout the entire harp. Built these for myself so that I could get into shape or keep in shape with my fingers, and now it's available to others, and it's part of the Cyber Monday and Week of Thanks sale that we're doing right now. I put a QR code up there so that you can see it, and let's get started. I'll try to say out loud what I'm doing as much as I can. So it starts off with arpeggios in the key of E flat, up and down, and I'm going through 1, 6, 2, 5. I can already feel that I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday. Whoops. But I can't necessarily talk while I'm playing. 2, 5, 1 of E flat, 6 of E flat, 2 of E flat, 5, and 1. And now I'm modulating to the key of B flat with an F7. 2, 5, 1, 6 of B flat. C minor 7, F7, B flat, major 7, C, G minor 7, 2, 5, 1. Modulating to the key. That's out of tune. Of F with a C7. 2, 5, 1 of F. 2, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1 of F. Modulating to the key of C by playing G7. Key of C, 2, 5, 1. D minor 7, G7. It's all written out. I'm just not reading it. Da, 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 dee. La, da, dee, da, 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 da. Yes, you can sing along. Modulating to the key of G by playing D7. 2, 5, 1, 6 of G. Getting into shape here. Okay. 2, 5, 1, and 6, 2, 5, 1. And we're going to modulate, my friends, to the key of D by playing A7. Key of D, 2, 5, 1, 6. 2, 5, 1, which is D, 6, some ones up, and 2, 5, 1. Modulating to the key of A by I'm putting in my leading tone of the key of A, which is G sharp, which then leads me to play E7. 2, 5, 1 of A. 2, 5, 1 and 6. La da dee da 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 dee da da. And modulate to the key E by playing B7. I've gone all the way from the flats to the sharps here. Modulating warm-ups and key of E now. F sharp, B7, E major 7, C minor 7, F sharp minor 7, 7, and D. Now I'm going to go back in the other direction. Take that E and make it an E7, which will take me to A. Key of A, coming back down. La da dee da 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 dee da da. La 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 da 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 da. La da 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 dee da da da. A7, which is the dominant of D. Key of D, 2, 5, 1, 6. I have a message from the field. Hello, Deborah. I just want to say that you were incredibly talented. Thank you so much. And I'm just doing my warm-ups. Thank you. Well, was I in the key of D? 2, 5. Let's do that again. 2, la 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 la. It doesn't always come out right. La 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 dee da 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 da. Now I'm going to make that into a D7, which is the dominant of G. Do a little bit of warm up here, do a little bit of make sure I'm all kind of loose. Okay, we're in G. 2, la 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 la, and 1 and 6, which is E minor, A minor 7, D7, G and G7. You know what I'm really thinking? I'm thinking, wait a second, I didn't check to see if I had bedhead this morning. Key of C. 2, 5, 1. Hello. What'd you say? You're doing great. Thank you. It's my morning warm-up. I invite you to join me because I've written this all out now. So, where was I? In the key of C. Doing arpeggios in the key of C. Then C. And C7 going to the key of F. Key of F, 2, 5, 1, 6. G minor 7, C7, F major 7, D minor 7, G minor 7, and C7, and F major 7, which will become F7. Uh-oh, I think I put too many things. Oh, yeah, no, those la, 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 F, going to B flat. 2, 5, 1, going down to 6. 2, 5, 1, B flat, And when I flat that, it takes me to B flat 7, which is the dominant of E flat. Now I'm back at E flat where I started. These are my modulating warm-ups. I wrote them for myself, but just the Legacy Project team has just gotten the lever harp version available for you. I'm playing the advanced version, but I also have a starter version, which is a class. So you can buy the sheet music, which is the advanced, which is what I'm playing, or the starter version, which will get you ready for the advanced. And I love that you guys are here. Oh, no, bedhead. Great. Coffee. Yes. Gonna have to do coffee. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. Good. Thank you. I love that you guys are here. It's like, it's like I was at a race this weekend, the gobble 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 race, and people were like cheering me on. Probably, I think I looked at my number. I was like, I don't know, 2075 out of 3. Anyway, but people were cheering us on, and it was really fun. And that's what I feel like you guys are doing. Okay, so I've just done my arpeggios. Now I'm going to do my scales. Arm feels good. Arm feels really good. Okay, I'm ready. Same, going around in the same order, starting with E flat. Hello, scales are hard for me. Going down to the relative minor with this kind of scary arpeggio thing, and now this is the dominant of the next key, which this should be an F chord. Yes, taking us to B flat. To the relative minor of B flat, which is G minor, and C7, which will take us to the next key. I'm gonna tune you. You are so out of tune. I know the feeling. Wait a minute, are you this? No, wait. No, wait. Okay. All right, where were we? We were... Now to the key of F, and F. Relative minor, D minor, and then to G7, which is the dominant of C. And C, down to the relative minor, A minor, and D, dominant of G, and G, relative minor, E, and dominant of the next key, which is A7. The key is D, and D. La 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 la. Relative minor, and to the dominant of the next key. The dominant is E7. The key is A. And A. Whoops! Left my left. Left hands together. Relative minor, which is F sharp minor, and the dominant of E7, which is B7. I got all the way up to all levers up, and coming back down. La 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 do 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 do. D's are down. We got an E7, E7, yes, going to A, and A. La 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 la, do da 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 do do da da. G's down and play. I get confused coming back. If this A7 taking us to D and D. La da 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 do da 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 do da 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 ba da. D7, which brings us to the key of G. La 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 da da dee da do da da do. F's are down, bringing us to the key of C. Through a G7 and C. La 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 dee da 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 dee do do. B flat, bringing us to the key of F via C7 and F. Next key. Bring the E flat in, and you're in the key of B flat. Key of B flat. La 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 la. La 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 la. A flat's down. B flat, and we're back in the key of E flat. Great. And now we're just about ready to go on to the classical techniques, which I don't think I'll be able to talk much during that. I noticed some people writing harp. We've got this thing set up, supposedly, if you write harp in the comments, it will trigger you to get a direct message that will then give you a link to the holiday sale that we're having. So give it a try. If it doesn't work, then go to the QR code, and I'll pull up a little bit more. Oh, I'm going to turn this on every morning to wake up to. Nice. That'll get me out here and practicing. Okay, so I am going to pull up it's Cyber Monday today. Discounts on sheet music and classes. This is your opportunity to click on that button. It will take you right to the sale, or you can click on the one at the top. I want to make it as easy as possible for you, and I want to tell you, these are my warm-ups. For years, I've played these warm-ups. I created them for myself to work all the parts of my fingers that I want to get working in the morning. Arpeggios, different kinds of arpeggios, scales, all the things that were hard for me, and to also get used to modulating. And now for the first time, they are also available for you all to buy. So I want to make sure that you know how to get to them. And because of this holiday, you can get them through hipharp.com/classes. And that's the QR code that's up on the screen right now. I'm going to pull it down so that you can see my hands while I'm playing. But I just want you to know that if you play the harp, you can play these warm-ups, but we also have a version of them, the starter, the modulation staircase, that is much simpler. It just takes you through the process. You get used to the process, and then you can start adding the extra techniques. The other thing that's really great about this, and what I wish I'd had it when I was switching over from pedal harp to lever harp, or if you're switching from lever harp to pedal harp, it's a great, the starter, modulation staircase starter is great because you just get used to moving the levers and the pedals, which was just so disorienting for me when I first started. It was completely different. Okay, so going on to my favorite one, although this is really tricky because I'm going to be doing things like 2 lever changes, putting up or putting down 2 levers, twisting levers. Might not be able to talk while I'm doing it, but this is really fun. I originally wrote this for pedal harp, really didn't think it was possible to put it onto lever harp, but I got a lesson from Maeve Gilchrist in how to do fancy levering, and after that, I realized that I could do it. So here we go, starting again in E flat. Hey, you. right, E flat, okay. Twisty little thing and both down, single up. Now I've modulated to the next key, which is B flat, and do it in B. Whoops, raised the wrong one. Okay, B flat, la da 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 do do do, raise a 5 and a la da. Twisty little thing and da 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 da. Pull them down, da 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 da. D G C. 7 going to F and key of F. La 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 la. Raise a 5 and in the relative minor. La da 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 da. Secondary dominant. Da 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 da. A7, D7, G7, taking us to the key of C, and C. Raise a 5 down relative minor. La da 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 da. This little twisty thing takes us here. La 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 la. E7, A7, D7, taking us to the key of G. Notice how we're going up and up and up. Wait, I cannot see all comments. And it's so fun to see them. One moment. Remember what key I'm in so you can tell me. I think I just got to G. Whoops, chat's off. Chat's on. Okay, all right. I know, I love this one. This is really fun. I'm in G, I can tell because my F's are up. And F, sorry, G. Raise the 5, which takes us to the relative minor. Twisty little thing, B, C, and A, which takes us to the key of D. Now D, I can't go any higher because I can't put the levers up. So now I go back down. D. Oh, I know what I need to do. I can't see this. No, wait. I think that's right. Okay. Now I have to get back where I was. Okay. All right. Hopefully I can see these now. I think I need a different color curtain there. Here we go. Whoa. E7, D7, D7, taking us back down to the key of G, and G. G, E, C, F, G7, which takes us to C, and C. 7. Now in the key of F and F. I just modulated. G, C, F, B, E, D, G, C, and F, taking us to the key of B flat. This is going to be our last one, and a B flat. C, F, B flat, E, G, C, F, B flat 7, taking us to E flat. Ta-da! Started at E flat, went all the way up to E. In the arpeggio, started in E flat, went all the way up to E, came back down. Scale started in E flat, went all the way up to E, went back down. These classical techniques started in E flat, went up to D because that's as far as I could go, and came back down. Now, did I do it in 20 minutes? I also talked. Well, I can't tell. Okay, so, all right, so here's what I always do. After I do that, I practice this one piece that's called, I forgot what it's called. Wait, maybe that's better with this open. I can't tell. Let's give it a try. Oh, I think this is better. You know, it's these down here. I think I need new strings because the reds aren't really red. Once again. That's a workout. I'm still working to get the structure of that piece and get the rhythm of the piece and work on it. So I just do that piece every time after I warm up so that I make sure that I actually play around with it. All right, well, I am warm. I'm ready for some hydration. Thank you for warming up with me, and I hope we can do it many, many, many more times. I've been trying to get myself to like come here every day and do it so that we could do it together. And I'm really happy that we were able to do it together today. And I look forward to seeing you again. Now go forth and harp on the good things in life. See you again soon.